Fucking dog. Milo. Both these fucking dogs. Outside my house. Get away. Go, 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 go. Bitches. Bitches. Let's go. Let's wait till a few people get in here before we start talking about the bullshit that's going on. You know, the game's just ending, so you have Law Nation. I gotta compete with Law Nation. I gotta compete with High Cowboys Family. I gotta compete with when Cowboys Corner comes up. There are two people that are in here that I see like the stream and comment, so I see you. Because I'm not kind to, I want to talk about what happened tonight. I didn't watch a lot of the game because I was in and out doing things that I have to do, but just judging from what's going on, of what happened tonight. Look, if you're a Cowboys fan, hit the like button. Even if you're not, hit the like button and comment something. What's up, bro? Dalton has to go and Nolan has to go. So I'm gonna say this: Carolina Cowboys 74. I'm gonna say this. This is a blessing. Just like last year, with us losing, what's his name? Jason Garrett, blessing. This year, blessing. Do you see the rarity of players that are coming out this year? Like, when I mean rare, I mean like there's legit maybe 10 to 15 guys that I see potentially being in this draft that will start day one. 10 to 15 guys. And with us having the number 3 pick and where I want to go with this pick, where I want to go is very unpopular. Very, very unpopular, even though we're going to go with said pick on the defensive side. We're going to go defense, very first pick. Mark my words, defense. But where we're going, don't know. But where I want to go, not a lot of people do because of what we have shored up at that position. Ravens won. You know, I'm good. I'm good with it. The only thing that I cannot have happen is the Eagles win the division, because then I'm going to have to dish up a jersey, $200 to Brunson, $50 to Philly Jim, a hat. Oh, and a hat to Philly Jim, another hat to Joey Shakes. Like there's some shit that I gotta put out. I know you're dying to hear this, Simus. I know. Look, I don't even remember what the fuck I put as the title. But what I'm saying is that I'm not disappointed in the loss. I'm really not. I'm really not, because of where it puts us in the draft. It still has us at 3, and the guy that I want in the draft could go in the top 5. I know Simus, I'm speaking to you. A lot of people say trade back, get more people. I mean, get more draft picks and whatnot. But me, oh no, I know Eagles ain't winning shit, and I'm happy about it. The reason that's what I'm saying. The only reason why I would want us to win, is because I have so much liability out there. If we don't win or the Eagles don't win, I don't gotta pay shit out. They don't gotta pay shit to me. So it's a scratch. But my pick, Simus, is Micah Parsons, linebacker from Penn State. That's who I want. I know you're not going to agree with it. I know who you want, But like I've said in my past videos, I'm gonna do a draft of each position on the defensive side of who the Cowboys should draft with that first pick. And to me, it's Micah Parsons. It's a linebacker. I think he's like 6'4", 6'5", two something. This dude is a freak at the position. And the only reason why I want this guy is because of what's going on at the linebacking position right now. Yes, Jalen Smith is having a down year. LVE is hurt periodically. I see him being, and I know you may or may not disagree with this, um, um, he is a monster. Micah Parsons is a monster. But with LVE, you may or may not agree with this, but to me, he's turning into a Sean Lee. He is phenomenal when he's out on the field, but he's starting to get hurt. That's my deal. That's my deal right now. And then Jalen Smith is not the star that we think he is. He is a star when he's matched up with an LVE type of guy. So Micah Parsons is a dude that I want in this draft. I really want, and with the third or fourth pick, because I really think we're not going anywhere near 7, 8, 9. I think we're going to be in the 3, 4, 5 area. With us being in that area, I really think Micah Parsons is a dude that we need to target. I really do. I really do. I don't think if we are in the back half of that top 10, like pick number 6, pick number 7, 8, I think we would need to trade back because I don't know any corner. I know you want Sertan. I don't know much about him, but I know that's who you want, and I know you said that. But I don't think a corner in that area of 6, 7, 8 is worthy of that. I think we could trade back, get more draft capital, and then draft maybe the second best corner if we were to do that. What's up, Awesomeness Sports? FRCA. Fire guy making excuses? No, I'm not making any excuses. I'm talking about who I want in the draft and why I don't mind losing because that puts us ahead of the Eagles, even though I know the Eagles are not going to win this division. Hell, the Eagles can win the next 2, 3 games. The Giants and the Washington have to win 1, maybe 2, and they get the playoffs. That's it. That's it. I'm banking on Washington winning this division. I really am. Washington's going to win this division. The Giants aren't, but the Giants are going to play to try to win and put them in a bad position in next year's draft. Put them back behind the top 10. I'm going to have their draft capital. And with Washington, the only thing that Washington has going for them is that defensive front. And once that is over with in the next year or two, they're not going to be anybody. Also in this sports, I'm sorry, but you're not. In a year or two, you're not going to be shit because your sweat's going to be gone because there's so many guys on that front line that's going to ask for so much money that I don't think that you're going to be able to obtain these guys. But let's go ahead and talk about the game today. First touchdown for the Ravens. Please explain to me why this team converged on Lamar Jackson. Like, they straight up went, like, you see them. You see Jalen Smith, and I don't know if it was Alden Smith, it just went like that, right? They just went around, and whoever was in the middle, Van Der Esch just went, and then Lamar Jackson just went up the middle. Ridiculous. Some people have said that we need to draft a nose tackle, a defensive tackle to stop the run. I'm not there yet. There's Neville Gallimore. Tristan Hill apparently turned it around. There's variables out there, and this defensive class is so weak as far as defensive tackles coming out. With this COVID shit, there's top 10 guys in every position, but there are certain guys that did not play because of COVID. So where do you think they stand? Let me get let me see if I can get Cowboys face on here. So I know Simus is gone. It's funny because he was waiting to hear my draft pick of who I wanted because he thought that I need to make him, if he's not already, make him a moderator. I need to be on YouTube. But anyway, I know Simus was ready to hear this because he thought I was going to go after a guy that he wanted, but it's not the case at all. There's a guy that I want, and it was Micah Parsons. Micah. The first name baffles me. It's Micah is what I hear. Micah Parsons. That dude is a body type wise, a Javon Curse. Not Curse. Who's the guy that played for the Titans? And I think he went to, I forget what other team he went to, but he played for a long time. And he was on the Titans team when they lost to the Rams. I forget what his name is. But yeah, that is who the guy I want. Y'all, you know what? I can share my screen. Share this, bitch. Boom. And share audio. Okay. All right, we're here. Let's what's his name? Let's see here. You know what? Let's do this. We're gonna go here. YouTube. This is where I should have gone. Just so y'all know. Boom. Let's see.
Let's see here. Cats that I was balling with, saying rap ain't finna get my ass a scholarship. And how come every teacher's motto is music ain't gonna do for you what college shit for me? That's the problem, Nancy, baby, I ain't you on me. Tonight I'm gonna party with music ain't gonna do for you what college shit for me.
2nd and 10. White swallowed, swarmed by Mr. Everywhere, Micah Parsons.
Shows blitz. Here they come. Plummer. He's going to go down again. Sack number 10. This time it's Micah Parsons.
Oh, let's get back to where we need to.
Screen. He's one-on-one with the back. You try to cut me. I'm too athletic. Hop over. And then the relentlessness.
White.
We're gonna start it over, guys. We're gonna let y'all do this for a little bit.
That's the problem, Nancy, baby, I ain't you on me. Tonight I'm gonna party with the people that believe.
2nd and 10. White swarmed by Mr. Everywhere, Micah Parsons.
No, Micah Parsons, Penn State, number 11.
Blitz. Here they come. Plummer. He's going to go down again. Sack number 10. This time it's Micah Parsons.
Watch Parsons in the middle of the screen. He's one-on-one with the back. You try to cut me. I'm too athletic. Hop over. And then the relentlessness.
Parsons also on the field. They blitz.
And then the relentlessness.
That's right, Javon Curse. Javon Curse was the guy that I'm talking about.
Right.
He had the body type like
gives
that.
It away. Do you believe that? Holy cow! Wow! Garrett Taylor.
But this is the guy that I want to draft.
Micah Parsons.
Micah Parsons.
Ridiculous.
This is a dude on Penn State. Ridiculous.
Ramsey the throw. And he's got it to the goal line. There's a flag in. A tremendous tackle by Micah Parsons. Look at the edge. He gets there and keeps him out of the end zone. Hendershot.
Field this time. We'll give it a different look on the reverse. Nobody home.
Look at that
That's
shit.
the man, Micah Parsons.
Look at that shit. That end around and he ain't full.
Said, I'll see
Boom,
you
blow
when I
that
see
shit
you.
up.
And now, Micah Parsons getting in there and taking down Johnny Langan.
Langan pulls this. He does not even.
All right. Well, that's just a little bit of what he can do. And Javon Curse, that is correct. Javon Curse is the guy that I was talking about. He has a body type like that, as y'all saw. Javon Curse and Peppers that played with what's his name? The Packers. I need to water my grass. So I'm gonna do that while we talk. But anyway. But those are guys that I want. Oh, these motherfucking dogs. I'm probably gonna get wet. Here, I'm gonna turn this off. Anyway. I'll water it later. But anyway. But yeah. That's the dude that I want right now. I really don't want anybody else. Is Luke Kuechly? Is that what you're saying? Micah Parsons' ceiling is Luke Kuechly. If that's his ceiling, that is completely fine with me. As far as play wise, like if you're talking injury, no, that's not what I want. But hey, we've already dealt with Sean Lee. We're dealing with LVE right now. So I'm not. It's whatever. But at the same time, what's his name? Micah Parsons is a dude that play wise, yeah. If his ceiling is Luke Kuechly, I'm all for it. I am all for it because let's face it, Luke Kuechly is better than Jalen Smith. Luke Kuechly to me right now at this point is better than LVE because what is LVE? He is a Sean Lee 2.0 in my opinion, to where he is great when he's on the field, but he's not on the field enough. And yes, it is too early to say that he is injury prone or he gets hurt too much because he's only been in the league, 3 years? But last year he got hurt. This year he got hurt. Let's wait till next year to see if he gets hurt or not. If he doesn't get hurt, okay, we don't got to put that stipend on him. But if he does get hurt and he misses 2-3 games, he's a Sean Lee to me. He is. But anyway. FRCA, are you dealing with COVID? Nope, I am not. Not that I know of. Not that I have. COVID is bullshit to me, but that's just me. Where are the other 824 subscribers? I have no idea. I have no idea whatsoever. For the 4 people that are in here, let me get a like, please. Let me see here. Oh, I got 3 dislikes on this bullshit. Whatever. Anyway, let's just keep this right here. Let's see. What up, Bob Money? What up? What up? We play y'all what, in 2 weeks? We play the Bengals next, and then the Niners. And I have my bet with A-Bomb. A-Bomb and I have a egg bet going on to where, so say the Cowboys win, and the score is 10-7. Well, A-Bomb has to crack 3 eggs over his head because it's a differential of wins, the points. And my pup. Can I flip the mic? Whatever. I can't. I mean, not the mic. Flip the screen. No, I don't have COVID, Rad. Not at all. I've never contracted it. I go to the gym. I don't even put my fucking mask on. I keep it around my neck. And when I'm working out, I just take it off. The only time I do wear my mask when I'm going to the gym is the initial walk-in. Once I pay for my protein bar and my drink, the mask comes off, and I am to the locker room, eating my protein bar, drinking my shit, and all while I'm working out, I don't wear my mask. When I go to my grocery store, there's a couple grocery stores around here, but when I go to the main grocery store here in South Texas, Milo, my dog, my little one is putting a fucking hole in the ground. Anyway, when I go to the grocery store, I put my mask around my neck. I don't wear my mask at all. Hell, when I go into Walmart, I put my mask around my neck. I don't wear that shit until someone comes up to me. This topic. Fly Eagles TV, the top pick, is going to be behind the Cowboys. I mean, if the Eagles pick first, the only guy I'm hoping they do not go after is Micah Parsons. Maybe a Patrick Surtain as far as defensive backs, but with y'all having Darius Slay and your ownership, you're not going linebacker and you're not going defensive back. I don't know who you would go after. Just looking at it, the consensus they say it's what's his name from LSU or yeah, LSU. What's his name? Chase something, the wide receiver. That's the consensus right now. So, what's up, NYG31? Eagles need a lot of things. Eagles need a lot of things in NYG31. And the fact that you guys are winning and the fact that the Redskins are winning the division speaks. It's music to my ears. Because yes, you have what's his name? What was his name? Saquon Barkley out. We know he's injury prone. We know that even with him this year, you would have won maybe a game or two extra, maybe. With Washington, we already know that once that defensive line, their contracts are over with, that team is null and void. Hey, we already know that team is null and void, and I'm not expecting shit from that team. But when it comes to the Cowboys and the Eagles, our players, our everything, our draft capita needs to be spot on. With the Eagles, they need to work on their corners. They need the secondary. They need to work their linebacking core. But we know that they do not value the linebackers at all. We know they're probably going to go offensive line, more than likely. And once Penei Sewell is gone, and that is the top guy, once he is gone, I guarantee you they will still go after someone on the offensive line. And it's just going to crack me up. Because if the Cowboys were to get in the top 4 or 5 and Surtain is gone and Parsons is gone, because I don't think there's a safety worth taking in the first round. An edge rusher, what's his name? Gregory Rousseau, I think his name is, out of the U, maybe, but that's the guy that you could trade back for. That is a guy. If you want to go edge rusher, that is a dude you will trade back, get in the top 10 still, trade back, and get about 2 or 3 draft picks in this draft and the drafts to come total. So Gregory Rousseau is a guy that I would not mind drafting if we were picking about 8 or 9, because I really think Rousseau would probably go about 11 or 12. So if we were to drop back 3 spots, if we were to get in the top 5, so let's say we get the top 5, right? And you have Surtain gone, and then even though people are thinking that is, like, to me, the only one that needs a quarterback in the top 4, even if it's Washington, but they're not going to, is Jacksonville. Everybody has Trevor Lawrence going number 1 to the Jets. If the Jets really are going to take a quarterback number 1 overall, give us Sam Darnold. Give us Sam Darnold as a backup. That dude is like, with the right coaching, with the right offensive line, with the right people, this motherfucker is legit. You have him in New York with the Jets, where it's absolute trash. No offensive line, no receiving core, no running back. And you want to go out and draft Trevor Lawrence to put him in the exact same position? That is ridiculous. That is fucking ridiculous to me. Eagles need okay, probably offensive line or wide receiver with that top pick. I bet the Eagles are going to botch the draft again. The Eagles botch every draft. The Eagles will hit on the number 1, but not really. Like, it'll be the big name. They're like, oh, yes. Just like what happened with Rager this year. Justin Jefferson is balling out. Which, with the Eagles standpoint, he was ass. He was trash, you know. Jets do need a lot of things. Keeping their quarterback should be one of those things. Trying to find a decent number 1 in the offseason for wide receiver should be a thing. Drafting an offensive lineman should be a thing. Penei Sewell should go. This dude from Oregon is a beast. A beast. But we've already seen how drafting a lineman that early, how that goes. It's just not very well. The Jets, they do not need a quarterback. They don't. Not with that number 1 pick. They do not need a quarterback. I'm sorry. Sam Darnold is the guy, and he needs to be the guy, and they need to build around him, whether that's defense and certain guys on the offensive side, but more than likely it should be defense that they should build around Sam Darnold right now. Get him a few offensive weapons, maybe a wide receiver, maybe a running back, but build that offensive line and get him a defense. And I promise you the Jets will be a 9-win team on the reg. if you get them a offensive line and a wide receiver and a running back, and you revamp that whole defense to where they have a good defensive coordinator. Let's see, Scottzilla. Let's see here. Copy. Let's see if it'll let you join the stream. Uh, let's see. Oh, there we go.
How are you, man?
What's up, man? How are you?
I'm sorry I stopped watching the game. The guy I'm against in fantasy for money, listen to me.
Yeah.
Is fucking Lamar. He had Lamar and Amari Cooper, and I was done. So, how'd you guys do? What was up? You want to tell me about the game real quick?
We lost. I want to say it was 34 to something.
Okay.
I kind
I'm
of,
not here to fucking fuck with you.
yeah, no, I kind of stopped watching. Like I was watching here and there.
No, I get it, bro. I get it.
Like I was like, oh my god, here we go again.
Dude,
But,
have you watched my Cardinals lately? We're fucking to that point. Like,
no, I know. Like I'm banking on your Cardinals beating the Eagles. What is it, in 2 weeks? Yeah.
well, you gonna fucking be in my corner? Fuck yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah,
If you want to be in my corner, let's go.
I'm
Be
gonna
in
be in
my
your corner. I don't want the Eagles to win.
I'm fucking here with you.
Yeah, no, I
I
don't
was
want the.
in your corner tonight. I was in your corner, and I'm not here to bag on your fucking. You had injuries. I mean, fuck.
Yeah, there's some shit going down, but no, I'll be in. I'm banking on the Cardinals beating the Eagles.
Well,
Like
I need your help. I need your help. Are you gonna help me?
yeah. Well, what do you need help with?
I need your fucking support. I
Oh,
need Cowboys support
you'll have my
because
support.
I was with you guys tonight, and
Yeah,
it's been a
I know.
rough year, and I'm not coming after you ever on that shit.
Yeah,
I like you. Hey, Poets for Life. Thank you, brother. Thank you. How are you, man?
I'm doing good. My
It's
fucking
your
dog.
stream. Go ahead. I'll fucking roll with you.
You hear my
Shut
dog?
that
They're going
goddamn
fucking
dog
crazy.
up.
Well, it's a little one
I
that's
got
going
3
crazy.
dogs in my
Look at him.
bed, dude. How cute. I love it. It's so great. Fuck him up, little kid. It's always a little one that's talking shit.
Yeah,
It's
there's
always a
nothing.
little guy talking shit. I love it.
There's nothing going on, and then the little one.
Yeah, it's always a little one. Like on YouTube, it's always a little guy. Like, yeah, come on, boy, through life. Come on, but look at
Yeah.
that motherfucker. You want to fight him? No.
Yeah, and then you have my big dog, who's like, all right, what's going
Yeah,
on?
yeah. She's the big one, just looking, going, what? Find something, let me know. Find something, let me know.
Look, he came to me. He's right here. He's like, no, we're good.
Oh, I got 3 in my bed right now.
Is that what is
Yeah,
that? A
they're
lab?
all fucking chilling. Yeah, you know me, man. That's fucking great, fucking Boys for Life. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
That's great. That's what we live for. Like, yeah, women are a lot of problem, but dogs are cool.
Yeah. When my chick's not here at the house, the little one, I mean, the big one always sleeps in the bed, and the little one has a kennel. But when my chick's not here, the little one, I bring him to the bed with me, so he'll sleep on the other pillow, and he'll curl up and sleep, and then my big dog will sleep at the foot of the bed. What's up,
Hey,
Awesome Sports?
Awesomeness, how are you?
What's up? I'm good. How you guys
You're a
doing?
fucking winner, baby.
Yeah,
Yes, winner, winner, chicken dinner. What?
exactly. Let me let these dogs inside real quick.
Go ahead, brother. We got
Take your
this. I
time.
got this for you, man.
There we go.
Go ahead, boys for life. Do what you gotta do. I got this shit. I fucking run this shit.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, he's already good. Anyway, Awesomeness, good job. I'm so proud of your team. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Fuck
Let me
yeah.
ask you this, Awesomeness. Like, okay, so my team decimated with injuries, Eagles decimated with injuries. The Giants, Saquon, that's their only guy. You guys, not so much, no injuries, but you're still 5-7. Do you feel that when the Eagles have their full strength, when the Cowboys have their full strength, and added next year a top five along with the Eagles, their top five, do you think that next year your team has any chance of winning a division?
Yeah, I believe it. Yes, of course. Yes.
You do?
Yes, I believe in my team.
But but
Yes, of
but your
course.
team is basically at full strength right now with a 5-7 record. And next year you're gonna have, because I'm banking on your team winning this division, having a number one schedule.
True. Yeah.
Yeah. So if your team with a last place schedule is gonna end up 8-8, maybe 7-9, maybe 8-8, putting you in a first place and in the playoffs, putting you at an 18 draft spot, you're not going to have a good draft stock. You're going to be in a first place schedule. Do you think that your team has a good enough chance to repeat as division leaders and champions with the Cowboys having a fourth place schedule, maybe a third, and the Eagles having a third and or a fourth place schedule?
Yeah, I mean, well, it depends on how we play, Like I said, if we can play well, be first place and win the division, I'll be good.
Yeah.
I'll be happy about that. But if we don't and we just play second place, I don't mind being first or second. Because to be honest, at least I don't have to worry about being third and fourth, trying to tank, and everybody else is trying to say, "Yeah, let's tank for a player. Let's tank for this. Let's tank for that." Like, why do that? Why do that now?
Why?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I can tell you why they would do it at a certain point. I can tell you why. But me, I've never been a guy that wants to tank ever. And Scott Zilla, I doubt he would ever want to tank for anybody.
No.
Um, but at the same time, I'm not saying like for my team right now, we lost, right? So we're 3-8.
Mhm.
They
We
just best
are. We
beat the
have
best
we have
team in
the
the AFC.
we have the fourth pick right now in the draft. Fourth pick in the draft. Um,
Awesome. Let's kick his ass, dude.
we have the we have the fourth pick in the
Go
draft.
keep going. Go ahead, brother.
Do
Go ahead.
would do I want to win and ruin my draft capital, my draft stock, and winning and going back 8, 9, 10? Do I want to ruin that, or do I want to be like, we lost. Okay, whatever.
Dude,
I'm
fuck
good
the
with
first round of the draft. It doesn't always work out.
it. It
Yeah.
doesn't.
You're a fucking. You should not talk that way to me right now. You shouldn't. But you have that opinion. Go ahead.
No. I mean, I'm not talking to you any type of way.
No, you guys would like to win if you can. I think
No, I
so.
mean, like I said, I'm not opposed even at this
I'm
point.
with you.
Like,
I get it.
if we win, okay, cool. I'm happy we won just because we won. But at the same time, if we lost, I'm not going to be upset about it. I'm really not.
But boys for life, let me ask you something. When it comes to grabbing draft picks this year in college, I don't know. I don't follow college. Listen to me. I don't
Uh,
follow college. But how many are they playing? SEC's playing? Do they take games off? Like, is it a hard draft this year? Ask me, is it a very hard draft this year? Do you have a good pool of talent to draw from? That do they play 12 games. I don't know.
There's some. I think it was they don't play. They're not playing in conference. I mean, out of conference games.
Okay.
There's to me, there's not a big variety. That's why when I do my videos and I say I'm gonna start doing draft picks, I'm only gonna do maybe top 3 of each position of where I want to come from, of where I want. Because to me, there's some guys that even though they're still a top 3, top 4, top 5 draft capital at their position, they're not playing this year because they
I
opted
think
out.
it's kind of rough this year to go. I mean, college
Yeah,
has been hit hard, dude. Like, I don't know. Is it a hard year to draft fucking players? I think it is.
yeah, no, it is. That's why there's certain guys that I am honing in on,
Yeah.
like Micah Parsons, who is a linebacker out of Penn State, and the dude that just he's a freak of nature. He's a Jabril Peppers or Javon Curse, where he has
Okay.
that body type, just just a freak of nature. And we, even though we have what's his name, Jalen Smith and LVE, to me, and this is me, LVE is turning into a Sean Lee as far as he's getting hurt, but he's great when he's out on the field. And then when it comes to Jalen Smith, he's not the guy that I thought he was. He's more of a guy of he can be a star when
Mm-hmm.
he has that counterpart with him to mesh with him. He can't do it by himself.
Mm-hmm. But have you like because I remember seeing Ezekiel Elliott. He used to run through a lot, man. I was like, man, when you guys were super excited to have him, I was like, wow, never heard
His
of something like
carries
that.
dropped a little. Pollard's
Yeah, and he
getting
was
in
a
there.
good player. So I don't know what happened this year. That's my question. What happened this
Well,
year?
offensive
Well, have
line,
you seen that
probably.
offensive line? We don't have
Offensive line, probably.
Tyron. Okay, Tyron Smith. Even though he gets hurt, and you can only really he's turning into Jason Peters. You can only pencil him in for maybe 10, 11, 12 games at the most. He's going to miss 4 to maybe 6 games, Tyron Smith. And even though he misses those games, he's still a top 3 at his position. And then we had Travis Frederick. He's gone, right? That's a center that's gone. We have Zach Martin, who got put on IR, and then we have now Lale Collins, who was gone for the year. So we have guys. We have our Pro Bowl lineup in offensive linemen retired or gone for the season, and now you have a makeshift lineup, and that's why Elliott is not getting his touches, 2 his yards. Once we get that lineup, that offensive line back, he will be what he was.
I mean,
In
look
my
your wide receiver core. Look what you have on wide receiver. I mean, is it as good as anybody in the league starting out? Beginning this year, you guys had the best wide receiving core.
True.
Bring
Yeah.
some up. What from KC? Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill doesn't fucking complete all the time. It's pretty good, but
Yeah.
now who do you want to name? Like you guys, Gallup, Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb, one of the hottest fucking guys coming in. So like it's gotta be offensive line. I don't watch you guys enough. I don't care
No,
that
to
I
me,
don't care that much.
it's the offensive line. The offensive line is struggling. They're not letting our offense run what it is, and then our defense sucks so bad. We give up
Yeah,
points. We stop running the ball. We get away from our game plan of what we need to do.
I
And
got that problem too, bro. I
and
got
and
that
Mike,
problem.
yeah, you got that problem, but you have a quarterback that is mobile and can run the ball and get your team first down, keep the chains moving. Our quarterback cannot do that right now.
Yo, not with his legs, and Kyler
Yeah.
hasn't been doing it either. I don't want to. That's fucking heavy shit. This year is fucking me up, man. I would rather be injured like you guys are and say, "Oh, we're all injured," and
Yeah.
that's our excuse.
So
We're
my
on
whole thing,
shit in the bed right now.
my whole thing was I don't like. I want to win the division to get my bets paid from the Eagles, but at the same time, it was like I don't want the Eagles to win, and if we don't win, I'm straight. Like I'm good. I'm good.
I mean, have
So
you?
like I was legit banking on Washington when they beat us, and then when the Giants beat the Eagles, I was banking. I was like, you know what? As long as Washington or as long as the Giants win, I'm good. I don't got to pay out bullshit. No one got to pay anything to me. I'm straight. I'm good.
Yeah, like to be honest, like I'm not gonna be mad, but if the Giants do win the NFC East, at least now the Giants probably will have the worst draft. Even with being second too, it depends on how the draft goes by. So it's like I'm hoping my team doesn't pass around anything because, like I said, we need offensive linemen because our offense is it's
Fuck
okay.
that draft.
You're,
Win
you're,
that
you're,
division.
the offensive linemen come out of this draft. There's only one guy that I know about, and his name is Penei Sewell, and he's comes out of Oregon. You need to look him up. But if y'all win this division, you're gonna be automatically put at number 19.
Yeah,
Win,
I
lose,
know.
draw. When you get to the playoffs, you're gonna be put
So
at
be it.
19. And there's not, like I told Scott Zill, there's not a lot of guys and a lot of positions that normally would come out as number one because there's a lot of guys that don't play that aren't playing this year.
Yeah, and yeah, that's true. But like I said, I believe my team. All these years from last year when we were 3-13, I remember just sitting there looking at myself and just saying, "Man, we lost. We just literally lost to the Cowboys. What was it, 44 to what 16?" I just sat there and I was like, "We're fourth place. Why are we fourth place for no reason?" So now it's like,
Oh, you were for a reason for a while because you suck.
yeah, for a while, and that
How do you
sucked.
feel? How do you feel about beating the Cowboys and the Eagles with your team basically 100% healthy and the Eagles and the Cowboys basically decimated with injuries? Like our offensive line is trash. Yeah, we both have our running backs. Our quarterback situation is different because Carson
Hmm.
Wentz is turning into complete trash, and
And
our quarterback is just hurt. Y'all didn't play him this year, and their defense is somewhat decent, and our defense is very 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 trash. How do you feel, Awesome Sports, about beating a team with so many blaring holes in other teams as far as the Eagles and the Cowboys?
honestly, I feel like really bad because, like I said, I want us to do competition. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Yeah.
hard to just deal with the holes and with the holes with teams. You know, with the teams with the defense and offense. It's like it's not like you was used to. You know, like it was like competition where we used to do a lot. Like we were tough.
Yeah.
Your team was tough. My team was tough. The Giants were tough. The Cowboys were tough. The Eagles were tough too. And it's like now it's like injuries are just building up, and it's like, man, next man has to be up. Period. Point blank. But if the injuries and coaching is not going well, then it's going to fall apart.
No, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you on that.
The fucking NFC East, all you guys were the laugh of the league.
No, I know
They
we
Yeah,
are.
I
all laugh at
mean,
you.
we
Even
lost
you,
7 games to
Baltimore
be
fans.
honest, and I was mad. I was like, how are we
I
losing
know,
7
and you
games?
fought back, right? And you kicked some
Yeah,
ass.
we fought back, but
You
at the
beat
same
the
time, it's
fucking
just like,
Steelers, god damn it. You beat the fucking Steelers.
yeah, we did beat the Steelers. I'm happy about
Yeah,
that.
what's
I'm not
up?
lying.
Yeah. So show me
But
what you're made of.
true, true. But hey,
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
NFC East was the fucking joke of the league all year.
mm,
Now, what? What, you want to fucking argue that point?
Y'all
What?
argue it. I'm gonna go take a piss because I agree.
Hey,
The
cam
NFC
up
East
when you
has
talk to me
been a
that way.
joke all season. All season.
yeah, I'm not
And
gonna lie.
that's why,
Yeah,
and then to me, that's why Eagle fans and Cowboy fans are kind of on the same page as far as you have Washington winning this division, you have the Eagles thinking that they are better than what they are because they won a few games, and if they keep winning, even though the Redskins, and I'm going to call y'all the Redskins because that's what y'all are, because I don't do that political bullshit. Even though I
Yeah.
think you're going to win even though I think y'all are going to win the division, the Giants are going to fight to try to win, and it ain't going to happen, and they're going to ruin their draft. And it's just the Giants are going to go down the shitter after this year. Y'all, I'm sorry. Like I really
I
like
hope
y'all.
so.
Y'all have a good defensive line. Washington has a really good defensive line, but I think once these contracts start, expiring, that defense is going to swindle. It's going to go down. There may be one or two guys that might stay, but there's going to be a whole lot of guys that leave because you have what is it, 5 or 6 number one draft picks on that defensive line. Like, and I mean, like, when I'm saying number one, I'm talking like you have top 10 guys that you drafted, 5 top 10, like I think 3 or 4 top 10 guys,
Chase
and then
Young.
Montez Sweat was later on in the first round. But you have a lot of top tier talent in
Dude,
that
they're
defensive
gonna run
line.
your division for like 5 or 6 years.
They
They're gonna
what?
run your division. Chase
Who?
Young. I mean that team is fucking. No, they're better than you right
They're not
now.
going to run it. They're not going to run it
Oh,
because
they're gonna run it, dude.
once that defense
Washington,
once
if
those
not the
contracts are
Giants,
up,
the
once
Washington
those
Redskins
contracts are
will.
up, they're
You
done.
won't.
Unless they draft a quarterback, unless they
Or
get a
keep
better,
playing
unless they
Zeke.
get a better running back, unless they get a real defense as far as the secondary is concerned. Once that defensive line, that those contracts are up, they're done. It's over with because
Dude,
they
they
still
were
need an
injured.
offensive line.
They
They
had
still need a
injuries like you
quarterback.
guys. Not as bad, but
Austin Sports. Don't you need an offensive line? Don't you still need a quarterback? Don't you need a secondary? All you have going for you is Scary Terry and your
Alex Smith.
and well, yeah, Alex
Maybe
Smith
a
right now.
good quarterback.
But you have your front 7 or your front 4 as far as your defensive side of the ball. Scary Terry and your front 4. That's all you have. Am I correct?
Yeah, I mean he's telling the truth because, like I said, the offensive line it's kind of looks sloppy because of that. But like I said, it's the players. It's up to the players to play the game. You know.
Yeah.
They lost their best fucking offensive weapon, and they still beat the Steelers.
Yeah,
You
pretty
guys
much.
are
Yes, we did.
don't be delusional, and you are delusional, and you're fucking
Damn,
watching.
man.
Tell him
Listen,
to
they
shut the
are.
fuck up.
Thank
He'll
you.
take it.
Fucking dog. Hold on. Give me a
Boys
second.
for
Y'all
Life's
keep
a real
talking.
deal. All right, bro. Boys for Life. He don't. You go ahead. Tell him. He's a fucking man. He's a man. Boys for Life will take. Go after him. Don't tell him he's a Cowboys fan. True and true. He is.
Okay,
But
Spunky,
tell
but
him
your team
what's up.
sucks too.
I'm not afraid.
He's sitting there in last place. Exactly. Your team's sitting at third.
No. Yeah, that's this year.
They're not
He's
going to beat the
talking next
Saints
year.
either. The Saints suck. Well, honestly,
I don't know.
no, the
He's
Saints are
talking
good.
next year. They're gonna fucking kill you, and I'm not in
Yeah.
your fan of it. I'm not in your fucking division. But don't fucking back off of fucking Boys for Life. Just fucking give
Okay.
it to him. He's a
You're all
man.
right.
He'll take it. I know that.
All right. Thank you, Zilla. Appreciate it.
No, I think your team's done great, and he'll admit it now. But he's talking next year, and tell him, smack him around a little bit. He'll fucking handle it. He's a big boy. Look at him. He's a maniac. But anyway, I'm proud of what you guys did.
Thank
Antonio
you.
Gibson got fucking hurt, turf toe, like the first quarter, and you guys still came in there and kept doing it, man. I'm so proud of your team. I saw you on GP stream talking about it, and it happened. And okay, that's it. I'm not talking shit.
Yeah, thank you, Zilla. I appreciate it, you know.
Yeah, good for you, and be proud.
I
Stand
am
up for your
proud.
team, and
Thank you.
Boys for Life can handle it. Go ahead and dish it out next year.
I know my team. Okay,
just
and so
telling you,
what?
no,
We had Chase
he's
Young.
not
We
gonna
have
keep you out.
everybody. You're just mad because you're not going to the playoffs. That's all, man.
Who's mad? Spunky?
Yeah, that man is mad just because you guys won one Super Bowl. Stupid. Who's stupid? Y'all won one Super Bowl, and you couldn't always talk about, oh, Dallas, or they hadn't won a Super Bowl, or Washington, the football team hadn't won a Super Bowl. Really? But you won
Yeah,
one
I
team,
remember
go
2 of
back.
them.
Look,
That's bad, bro.
I'm gonna say, look. I know Spunky's not on here. Spunky's my boy, but I'm gonna say this. I've said this multiple times. I've said this over and over. When it comes to the Eagles, they are that little brother that when they get a little taste of meat, they just keep barking and barking and barking, and they don't shut up.
Oh God, I want to kill them.
That is what the Eagles are. But at the
I
same
like
time,
Dallas fans. I have a lot of Dallas fans, but fuck the Eagles.
Yeah, that's the Eagles.
God, I can't even watch them. I can't even watch them play. Like Carson Wentz, I'm glad he's gone. Maybe I can watch a game.
I
I'm
mean,
not
you would be.
Carson Wentz is not
like
going to be gone. I'm so happy. I'm so happy the contract they gave him. Because if he keeps playing the way he's playing, you cannot get rid of him. You cannot get rid of him whatsoever.
They're in cap hell, bro. They're in cap hell.
Carson Wentz contract alone. If you trade him or get rid of him next year, trade him, release him, whatever.
100 million?
60 mil on the cap.
60 million?
In dead money. In dead money.
Win, motherfucker.
39 mil or 35 paying him out, right, to play. So what are you going to do?
Bench him.
What are you going to do if you're the GM? What are you going to do? You're going to play him, bench him, or are you going to get rid of him and pay that 60 mil?
I know.
Win,
hell.
Win, you guys.
A big L. The L train. Sorry, I mean, all I gotta say is the L train for the Eagles, because y'all are gonna lose to the Saints, and then Zilla, teams, the Cardinals, and then you got the
Yeah, we gotta play them.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not talking shit about my team right now.
Check this out. I expect the Giants and the Cowboys to be a good game. We're gonna beat the Bengals next week. Because who's not going to beat the Bengals?
Yeah, the Bengals are easy, so you don't have to.
So that's going to be week 14. So week 15, we have I think I forget who the fuck. Oh, we had I forget who we have week 15. But then 16 is the Giants. 17, I think it's y'all, the Redskins, or it's the Redskins and the Giants. Either way, when it comes to the Giants, it's going to be a good close game. When it comes to the Redskins, y'all's defense, that front seven is going to be ferocious and just dominate us because we don't have an offensive line, we don't have a run game, we don't have a quarterback, we have nothing. You have 5 or 6 number 1 draft picks on a defensive line going up against undrafted 3rd round, 4th round draft picks. And y'all are going to beat us. I mean, you need to understand what I'm telling you. You have 5 first-round draft picks going up against 3rd and 4th and undrafted guys, and you're going to win this division. I mean, you got to understand what I'm telling you right now, though.
I mean, I remember just listening to how the Cowboys used to beat the Eagles a lot. And I was like, darn, I used to hear the Eagles saying, oh, we beat the Cowboys. Now the Cowboys are like, no, we can beat the Eagles. Now it's just like back and forth every day. And then now with us and with the Cowboys, it's like we can say something. Like, it's like this year, but every year it's like we can't say anything unless your team loses. If your team loses every game, especially with the coaching staff and everything that they had in practice and the players, all they do is stay on social media, it's going to end up just being crazy. And yes, Spunky, you're crazy, man. Still delusional.
Spunky, how you going, Spunky? I don't know Spunky, but hi.
I mean, I've seen his videos.
I've never been on here before, so I'm going to go make a drink. I'm making
All
a
right.
drink.
All right.
Don't fucking
We'll be
kick
here.
me out, dude. I'll be right back.
All right.
All
we'll be
right.
here. I'm concerned about
Careless
his
at
team,
this point, but I'm not.
what we have.
Okay, but you paid. What about Carson Wentz? What is that man going to get paid of? I'm just saying. That's my question.
A
How much
lot of
is he
Eagle
going to
fans,
get paid? Huh?
a lot of Eagle fans think, and I've talked to a couple of them.
Mm-hmm.
I've talked to Desert Eagle 90. I've talked to a couple of them. I know Spunky wants to know what we have in Jalen Hurts. The only time they're going to figure out what they have in Jalen Hurts is this season. That is it. When it
Mm-hmm.
comes to next season, Spunky, if you're still on here, what would you rather do, Spunky? Would you rather get rid of Carson Wentz and have 59 to be exact, 59 million in dead money, or would you rather pay him 35 mil and have him on the roster and play him? Because he's not going to get benched. Spunky, if you're still on here, I would like for you to reply. I mean, but Ultimate Sports, if you're in that situation, what would you do?
What would I do? I mean, to be honest, to me, I feel like if this man cannot play well, even if he can, I feel like if he can play well and step it up, then I'll see what happens during the off season. If he can do well, cool. If he can't, he has to go. That's my thing, I feel like,
Even though you've seen him regressing year after year,
yeah,
like
I mean, as long as if he progresses every year, I'll keep him. I'll keep him
yeah,
until
but if he's regressing, like what we've seen in Carson Wentz, because 3 years
yeah.
ago Carson Wentz was elite. Carson Wentz was the
Oh
guy.
yeah.
Carson Wentz was a future first round ballot Hall of Famer, and now he cannot even complete a pass 10 yards
Yeah, that
from where he's
man
at.
is gone now. Gone over the do. I don't know what happened. Did he bump his head or something? I don't know.
No, a lot of people think, and to me, it's just mental. But a lot of people think that it had everything to do with his torn ACL,
Ooh.
and I think because of how, and I don't want to say this about a guy in the NFL that takes a beating day in and day out, but when you're taking that beating day in and day out, you need a certain type of bone structure. And I don't think he fits that mold of having that bone structure to where he can take that beating day in and day out and not get hurt. This guy got hurt in his first 3 seasons. He got hurt when they made the Super Bowl run and Nick Foles took them. Like it was a perfect storm. You have Carson Wentz doing all the work. He gets hurt. You have Nick Foles who
Mm-hmm.
doesn't have much film on him, even though he does, and he's been in the league for X amount of years, and he's only and always been good. Always only been good with the Eagles. You put him anywhere else, Nick Foles is garbage.
Oh,
Trash.
yeah. He responded. He's
Yeah, I
on the
saw
ball. Yep.
it. If Hurts plays well, they're going to try to trade Wentz. I see a quarterback competition next year regardless. So Spunky, you are okay with being 60 mil in dead money next year. You're good with
Jeez.
that. That means a lot of your guys, a lot of your, and it's going to be old guys that are going to get released and create more revenue. But at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
the Eagles are not going to be able to sign big names solely on the fact that Carson Wentz is gone and eating up more than 45% or 30 to 40% of that um what is it?
Salary cap.
Salary cap. There you go.
He
Yeah,
won't
cause
be the
like,
quarterback next year.
yeah,
Jeez.
cause
See
like
that?
you have like I feel like with veterans like that, you gotta release them if they can't If they're not doing
Yeah,
so
but
well.
it's guaranteed money there. It's like throwing money away. Like they're fucked.
Yeah, but I
They
mean,
fucking manage themselves in a fucking box. Like they're so fucked. They think they can. There's a salary cap. It's you can't throw money at anything. There's a price to be paid. It's called a salary cap. And so, what's your next question? Okay, they're fucked. They're so fucked. Carson Wentz is so scared of himself. He doesn't know what to do.
Look,
Every time he throws the
this
ball, he
man
goes,
got
"Oh
sacked a
shit."
lot of times, man. I swear. Like in games, like he's been getting sacked, boom, boom, boom. But with Alex Smith, I feel like that man
Yeah,
every
but you
time.
pay his salary. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I
no,
don't
it's
know
not
about Alex Smith.
magic. It's fucking real money. It's
Yes,
like
money that.
it's fucking real money. You can't just. It's not magic.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, trade this guy for that guy. There's a salary cap. You gotta
What's up,
yeah,
CJ? Man, congratulations on your win,
whatever.
man.
yeah, good win. I mean, we all saw it coming. We knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah,
I'm
I
actually
mean, we
happy.
all lost to the Ravens. I'm not gonna lie, we all did. Sucks.
We've been
Hey,
losing to everybody.
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna say about Washington, about winning last night
Go
or
ahead.
tonight's go. To me, it's a fluke game. Like, could potentially Washington have won? Yes, and they y'all did, but to me, it happens once out of every 10 times. Well, Pittsburgh is gonna win 9 times out of 10, in my
Oh
opinion.
yeah, of course,
mm,
man. Do I
yeah, of
think
course.
any different? Fuck no. Go ahead. I like your
Um,
point. Go ahead.
but what I want to get at is also in sports. I know you're here at the beginning of the season, right before when you drafted Chase Hill. You're Chase Young. I'm sorry.
Mm,
But there's a lot of you guys coming out of the woodwork after beating the Steelers, and it is absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, that's
Like
yeah. I know
a
better than
lot
that.
of Washington people are coming out of
Get
nowhere.
me out of the
Like
box.
like y'all were gone for like ever since I've been on YouTube about 4 years ago. Y'all have been non-existent. I think I had maybe one hate week when I was on YouTube 4 years ago, but after that, no one has been here. Now all of a sudden, you draft Chase Young, you win a few games, and that's putting you in the first place in the worst division in football. And y'all are super excited about going to the playoffs,
mm.
even though y'all are going to get dismantled by Green Bay, the Saints, and whoever else is in third and fourth. Y'all are going to just get trampled on. It is just crazy to think that y'all are so excited. Like if I'm a Washington fan, if I'm a Giants fan, I'm gonna be looking at my team and be like, holy shit, we are a 5 to 6 win team, and two of our wins came against two teams in our division that we play twice a year when they
Mm,
were decimated with so many injuries,
mhm.
and they really had nothing to play for. Like
I only knew one.
that's where my mind is going. Is like, holy
I
shit.
only. Okay, go ahead.
No, go for it.
I only knew one Raiders fan. It was Skins fan all day, and I used to give that fucker shit because he's a networker.
Mhm.
And but Skins fan all day is a good guy, and he's actually the big. I
No.
don't know who you know. He was
Were
the
you
big
on here
Washington guy.
before, Spunky? Were you here before? Because I think he was. I don't know. I was probably watching him, so I don't know.
Spunky giving you shit.
How long have you been here, Spunky? On
Like you've been talking
YouTube?
about his longevity. Spunky has been here. I want to say before I got here 4 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
Oh,
never mind.
longer than
like
me.
Eagle fans, like
I'm not
they're
talking
okay.
shit to Spunky.
Let me tell you about Eagle fans. There is Desert Eagle. There is Eagle Speed.
Billy.
There's
Yeah, I don't
Nitro
know that
Freak.
one.
There's Spunky
Mhm.
and uh E-Rock. Those are those five. Those
You don't
five
like
right
Philly
there.
500?
Those five are the only five that were here pre-Eagles Super Bowl.
Hmm.
And I'm not putting Brunson
Okay,
into that.
that's
And
too
I'm not
extreme.
putting the reason why I don't put Brunson into that before the Super Bowl era was because Brunson came in the year that they won.
Oh, ooh.
So
I mean, yeah.
2017, he saw Carson Wentz for a whole year and how Wentz played and what he could do, what they saw in drafting and what they saw in as far as free agency, and then he created a channel and he has been here since they won the Super Bowl.
Their first Super Bowl, isn't it? Yeah.
You're on a different universe than I am. I mean, I know like Philly
Since
500.
2014.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
know a lot of Eagles
So
fans.
Spunky and I started
Nolan,
at the same time. We both started in 2016. So
yeah.
Oh,
that
that's
is
good.
pre-Super Bowl.
Check
So
this
he
out.
falls into that category to where there's no Super Bowl yet, and we're still talking as far as our team is good, their team is good.
Yeah, okay.
That's where Spunky falls.
I get it. I can't hate any fan base because they're all my friends. Like, pick
I
one.
mean, to be honest, like I couldn't been on YouTube earlier, but like I said, I was younger, so I couldn't really do that. But for now, I could because since
Show me a puppet show. Like, what are you doing not camming up? I need a puppet
dude,
show
I'm
right
I'm
now.
chilling. I'm trying to chill right now.
Yeah, you're
Chill.
trying to chill? Like, you've been chilling for a while. Where's my goddamn puppet show?
Chill. I know you love puppets, man,
You
but a
haven't
little bit
cammed
later.
up at all. What are you doing? You hiding from us or what?
Yeah, I like even though I've been
No,
Yeah, I
I'm
drinking.
not
know.
hiding. Just
Look,
don't
check this
feel
out.
like.
Check this out. Look, I took one out of my koozie. This is 80 calories, right? It's hard
Mm-hmm.
seltzer. It's called the ranch water. It's agave water and lime juice. It tastes amazing. It's good.
Dude,
And
Texas
it's
beer.
only 80 calories.
Is that a
And
Texas beer?
I don't know. I don't know if it's a Texas beer. I would think. I'm thinking.
Agave is cactus, right?
Yeah. Yeah. But
It's like
there's
tequila.
tequila. It's tequila, agave.
Yeah, like tequila, man. Agave
Yeah.
is tequila. They make tequila out of it. You know that. It's your
Yeah.
heritage, bro.
Oh
And
man, there
it's
has
natural
been
lime juice, dude.
some.
I
Yeah,
drink like I've already put down more than 12 of these bitches. I'm already on like
Eagles makers.
like
Are
I'm
you
on
having a good
Responsible. I
time?
2,
only
3,
want
4. I
You
got
one
having a
two
good
more.
handful
time?
in my phone.
You having a good
I
time,
want
boys,
to
bro?
get I want to go drive to the gas station to go get me some smokes. But I've already put two 6-packs and I'm about to put another 6-pack away of
No,
these
can you
bitches.
call Uber? Maybe Uber will bring
Mhm.
it to you. Uber Eats. Bring me some tobacco and some more beer. I don't know.
No, I got a whole 12-pack of Bud Light in the
I
fridge.
don't want you to drive anywhere, so
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna drive nowhere. But I see you smoking, and I'm like, oh, I want a cigarette.
I know I'm
So bad.
smoking like a chimney, bro. You know me.
Yeah, I'm like,
I
fuck, dude. I want.
mean, like I said, yeah, there's a sorry Cowboys fans for losing today. I get it. It's a lot harder. Hopefully, you guys can win games the next time. I do feel bad for some fans. That's what I'm saying. Like as a fan, I understand. I've been here. I've been watching YouTube for like forever. That's why I've been seeing good content creators like Voice for Life.
Like who? Me?
Yeah, you too. Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
See, this is the problem that a lot of us vid makers have is that like you like Ultimate Sports. This is no disrespect. This is nothing. This is me
Mm-hmm.
speaking. Me. I didn't know who the fuck you were. I had no idea who you were. Even as a typer, had no idea because I didn't know
She's not a
Redskin.
driver.
I didn't know Redskin content content creators. I didn't know video makers. I didn't know Redskin typers. I don't know if you were a typer or not, but when you come out of nowhere, that's where I was like, why all of a sudden now you draft Chase Young and you see a couple of wins. Now your team is coming out and it's looking like a bandwagon, you know?
We fucking beating them. They're nothing.
No, I've been a Washington
You're
fan
still
for a long
nothing
time, man.
awesomeness. Don't get all worked up over it.
I'm
Yeah,
not worked up.
this is nothing towards awesomeness, nothing towards her at all. But what I'm saying is like I'm seeing a lot of Washington fans boasting,
I
sticking
know.
out their
Here they
chest.
come.
They're sticking out their chest and they're like, "Oh, we're the top of the NFC East," and
Yeah,
it's
where
like,
you been, motherfucker?
and me, if we're at top of the NFC East, I'm over here like, cool, man, we're top of the NFC East, but I'm not boasting my chest about it like it's something to be proud of. I'm over here like,
Yeah.
shit,
They
we're
come
top
out
of
of
the NFC.
nowhere, and all of a
Yeah,
sudden,
I'm just
we're top of the NFC. But it seems like people that don't normally win
yeah.
division titles or get to the playoffs often, Washington football, the Giants, they're over here pumping their chest like we're in the top and we're in the division lead and we're going to the playoffs, and it's like we know what's going to
Well,
happen.
It's gonna be
you
one
want to
and
root
done.
for
I
my
know.
team?
I
We
know.
play
That's
the
why I don't
Giants
get
this week.
tend to be excited during the playoffs because it's like any other team can just beat you. After that, you'll be sitting in the couch. It depends. Like that's the could be the Saints. It could be the Shoot, it could be the Chiefs. To be honest, or the Patriots. Oh,
Cam wouldn't talk to me that way.
the Patriots. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, it depends on which team that.
Patriots.
Time out. Spunky ain't lying. I'm a little buzzed. I'm a little drunk. Actually,
Hi,
I
Spunky. How are you?
put 2 6-packs. 1, 2, 3. I think I have one. I think I have one more. I put 3 6-packs. So I'm at 18 already of these motherfuckers.
18, you badass.
Thank you, Burn. Martin.
And I have a 12-pack of Bud Light.
Burn bar? No. Sorry. Anyway.
So
I can't read the chat. I can only read what you
This
bring up.
is
Burn bar.
Burn Martin.
Spunky ain't lying.
I love Burn bar. Burn bar is my buddy, right?
Yeah, he's my buddy too. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. That's what I'm saying.
Hi, Burn. Thank you.
Thanks.
He didn't mention my name. Fuck him. Fuck that guy.
Well, no, he
Fuck
got
Vegas, dude. You fucking Raider fan?
You Raider?
Raider fan with a star? Yeah.
Because usually I see Cowboys fans. I'm like, I was like, I see Cowboys for life. I was like, look at that. He got his Cowboys content, doing everything. So I was like, he's really doing good. Oh, what's up?
So you want to come in here and talk about your fucking Redskins? What's your real name? Is it a football team? Hey, fucking dude. Hey, Burn Bar, how are you?
You said I did.
So what? You talking about your football team?
No, he was talking about you. He did put you in the.
No, what name do you want? Hey, awesomeness. What do you want to name your football team next year? You're not allowed to come back. You're not allowed to come back in this game. The football team is not working. Come on.
I really
back me on this. Come on.
No, I got you.
Yeah, what the fuck you want to name your team? Like what? Like
to be honest, I don't know. It depends on what name it will be. I don't care, to be honest. People can make fun of us now. To the
we're
end.
gonna fuck with you next year for sure. Like you can stutter for a bit, like 6 months, and then come up with a football team. But next year we're not talking about you no more.
I mean, maybe the Washington Red Wolves, because a lot of people said the Washington Red Wolves would be a good name, but I'm like, I don't know if they're gonna pick up that name. because a lot of people want that name.
How
But I'm
about
like,
Washington?
If y'all went to the Rebels, I would love it. I would love it because that's another
the
thing
Washington
for
Rebel.
that would be another thing for fucking goddamn liberal America to be like, that is racist. You're a rebel. That was part of the Confederate flag. Da, 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 da. I'd be like,
I always like the Washington
He's so
Whiteys.
mad.
Like
I would
Whiteys.
love the fact if y'all went to the
Like
Rebels.
make fun of white people, like Whitey's crackers.
Oh.
How about that?
Oh snap! I don't
Oh,
think you should be putting that on. So, nope.
There's a high school in my city that was
Mhm.
named after Robert E. Lee, right? The guy who
Yeah,
X'd out Lincoln,
a
right?
general and
Yeah.
Yep.
He X'd out Lincoln. There's a school named Robert E. Lee. I was gonna go to that school if I stayed living in that area where I was gonna go. But once this whole wokeness bullshit happened, they changed the name. They dropped Robert E. Lee. It's still called Lee High School, but it's acronyms for some weird shit. I don't even know what it's called, but the acronyms are LEE. So it's called Lee High School.
Wow.
Yeah. Fucking gay.
Robert Lee.
This is just sad. Like I said, like I even told like my one of my siblings, my sister, I told her that wrestlings will live forever. I mean, this was a team that had it since since I was born, probably. And I didn't even know about it, and they kept, well, I mean, I did, but I just didn't understand how the Redskins were, how Native Americans were talking about, well, this was a racist slur to us, been called that name, so I really didn't understand that until now. So I was like, okay, so this is why they wanted us to change our name, because of the racist slur and how it was. Because of some of these Native Americans, I was like, okay, guess I understand now. Why they had to change it. And
this is my thing. This is my thing. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, no matter how big you are, no matter how little you are, as far as popularity wise, you're going to offend somebody. All day, every day, it's what happens. I am blessed and I'm happy to be in a world and work in a world where I can say whatever I want, whenever I want, and no one is going to give me shit about it. Because where I work is a predominantly male field. Yes, there is females in there every once in a while, but where I work and out of where I work, it's all men. So we all talk all kinds of bullshit all day, every day. And if I was in a situation to where I had to tone my shit down, I'd probably get fired right off the hop.
I never worked a job that would get you fired. Shit job was, yeah, it's a different story. I work with people that didn't live in the United States, but go ahead. Who else is in here? Somebody else.
Campbell wants to
layout. Okay. Yeah, change the layout, goddammit. Thank you, A Camel Toes. Change the layout, goddammit.
I don't know. Like, what layout does he want?
Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
I don't know.
Hey, Camel Toes, come in here. Do you want to go live?
He needs to come.
No, change the layout.
What layout does he want?
What the fuck I'm talking about.
He said thank you.
And I'm fucking fucked up. Boys for Life, thank you guys for having me in here. I love you, man. I like Boys for Life. He's a fucking hardcore fucking cowboy fan. Anyway, I wish you'd come in, but you won't. And you don't want to hang out with me, but okay. I'm having a good time. I like Boys.
Camel's happy. So if Camel's happy,
I always happy. I will box you Look at them shoulders on that guy. I will fucking box him. I don't give a shit. But I like this guy. I like Boys for Life. I just do.
Like I said, he's a good Cowboys fan. Crazy, man. He's a good.
Anybody that fucks with look, I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
No matter what team you rep, as long as you're loyal, as long as you stay consistent, I will fuck with you. Awesomeness Sports. I don't care that you just came in this year, and this is your. To me, it's gonna be a fluke year. I'm sorry, it's a fluke year. You're gonna win the division. You're gonna get bounced in the playoffs. This whole feel good story about Alex Smith and whatever. You're not in cap hell, but you are in quarterback hell because you're in a spot of do I keep Dwayne Haskins? Do I keep Alex Smith? Do I draft Trey Lance out of BYU? Do I maybe if Justin Fields comes into my spot? Do I draft? What do I do? You are in quarterback purgatory is where you're at.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You have a lot of quarterback.
I don't know your not draft, but your
agenda,
stock ability, your cap
space.
The cap. I don't know what kind of greenery if you're in the black or not. I don't know where you're at, so I can't tell you as far as free agency. But when it comes to drafting, it's either you're drafting a quarterback for the next 10 years and hope he reaches that, or you're going to draft a defensive player that is going to last 8 to 10 years, maybe 4 to 5 years with you and go somewhere else. And to be honest with you, that's all you need is someone that's going to last a couple years with you to get you to where you need to go. Because once you get to where you need to go, wash your hands, walk away. I'm good,
Yeah, I understand that.
God, and if he was like a Niner fan, I would have fucking left. Oh my God, he doesn't like you. I mean, he's that passionate about his fucking division. Good luck with him. No, he's just fucking trolling around.
And if Spunky is talking about me, I'm not stoned. I'm getting drunk. Like, I'm so close.
We're having fun. Yeah,
we are having fun. I'm good. I'm just saying.
I make you drunk.
I don't smoke, Spunky, but
I smoke. You want to get high right now?
I
fucking make you drunk,
dude. I went outside the other day and I was talking to my neighbor and I was like, man, someone's smoking some good stuff. And he goes, oh yeah, that's me. And I'm like, I've been smelling your fucking weed for the past 3 months, and I'm just now finding out that you smoke.
How's my dick taste?
You what?
How's my dick taste?
Oh,
are you talking to 8 camel toes? Because I know you're not talking to me.
No,
don't do that, Zilla.
I'll do whatever I want. No,
Zilla, chill, calm down, man.
I need to answer this.
Because
my opinion was very unpopular. Very, very unpopular. One of 2 things is going to happen. And if the third thing happens that I think is going to happen, I'm going to be very, very, very surprised. Number 1, Dak Prescott is not a quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys next season. Number 2, Dak Prescott will get paid, but it's going to be a 30 to 35 mil deal. And if he gets paid higher than 38 mil coming off of a altering injury, I will be very, very surprised. And just note, Awesomeness Sports, you need to be happy because we will be cap strapped for a good 4 to 5 years. Spunky, that's what I feel. That's what I feel is going to happen with the Cowboys. He's going to get paid. he's not going to get paid. And if he does get paid, the Cowboys are not going to be able to keep a CeeDee Lamb or other type of guys that will make us as great as we are.
What about what about your offensive coordinator? Because people keep talking about they don't like him or whatever. I don't know. Was it
It's
Kelly
not the
Moore or
offensive
something?
coordinator, it's the defense. It's Mike Nolan.
Oh. Sorry, my bad.
And
Meant
I
to
don't
say
Too
know.
that.
bad.
I know he was part of the Falcons' run when they went towards the Super Bowl. The defense.
Hey, Spunky. Spunky, why don't you come in here? Hey, why don't you shut the fuck up, boys, for life? Bring your bitch ass Spunky in here. Now let's hear more from Spunky. Shut your fucking bitch ass up. That's it. That's what's up, my nigga. My nigga, come on. You talk about Dallas Cowboys? Can you guys suck? You're on the bottom of the league, dude. You have no next year. You have no next year. Listen up, motherfucker. What's up? What's up? Your fucking friends want to talk shit? Hey, why don't you shut the fuck up, bitch? Come on, show me your fucking Labrador blinds. What's that?
Oh, God.
You need to fucking wise your friends up before they talk shit to me, you motherfucker. You spoon ass. Look at that. You choke on your chicken bone. Choke on your chicken bone. Bring that bitch with you. You need to wise your friends up, motherfucker. Yeah, Spunky. You fucking little whore. I'll fucking come in here. I'll whip you. Fucking your friend ain't gonna say. Come in here, bitch. Fuck you, ass clown. Fuck you. How's that? You got that? You got me straight, motherfucker?
I'm dead.
He just bitched out. I didn't kick him out. I'm over here eating my wings.
I think he's just mad. I think he was mad. I don't know what happened. Zella, you can come back, man.
Spunky, like, what are you doing to my people, man?
Come on, Spunky. Stop being mean. Oh, snap. Zella, no. Come back, man.
No, I think he's done. How long have I been on, motherfucker? I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I've been on here a while. I think I'm getting ready to dip out. It's only 11:30.
Yeah, I understand. It's already 12 over here. I'm just in here. It's already 12, what, 36? So I'm just chilling a little bit more and then might head to bed. But yeah, anyways. Well, sorry about your loss, boys for life.
I was more. I don't want to be that guy, but I was more happy with the loss
Really?
than I was with winning. Only because if you look at the Eagles and Spunky, if you look at the Eagles and where they draft,
Mm-hmm.
if we were to have won, we would have fell behind the Eagles directly at like 5 or 6. But with us losing, we're staying at 3. And the Eagles, for some reason, they like to fight for their shit. So I wouldn't be surprised if they won one game from here on out. And that one of those games beat us, the Cowboys. If they beat the Cowboys, they beat us, whatever. I don't care. I honestly.
Yeah. But yeah, you know what? If the Cowboys do go to the Super Bowl in the next 5 years or something, would you be happy and just be celebrating and whatnot?
If who?
If the Cowboys win a Super Bowl in the next 2, maybe 5 years, if the draft goes well.
I'd be very ecstatic. I would if the Cowboys made it to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Even though I go into work late at night, I would ask for that day off. And I would ask for the next day off.
Yeah, because I don't know, probably Spunky was probably up like, man, let me see my Super Bowl. Let me hear it. Let me hear it on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Let me hear it. He probably heard it on the radio saying the Eagles won the Super Bowl. He was jumping up and down probably. I don't know if he was
And
working.
here's my thing with people who win the Super Bowl and they're over here like, oh, we won the Super Bowl. I'm going to buy a brand new car and da da. This is my deal. I do not like people who win certain things and then they get a big head and they expect everything handed to them. And that's what I feel the Eagles went through for 3 years and they're still going through that shit.
True. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The Eagles. I felt like I was cheering. No offense. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was cheering for the Eagles at the Super Bowl, and I was really after that. I was like my team, and then I realized it was the Eagles, and then I got really mad. I was like, so it was Washington Redskins during that time, but I was just so mad. I was like, why can't we win a darn playoff game first before we even go touch the Super Bowl? At least do something.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what? Not worried though. Like I said, I want my team to take their time, not pressure anybody getting hurt, really, and then put them back in the game because that's the real reason why I looked. I was like, wait, really? That's what happened? I was like, how are you gonna put somebody in the game when they're already injured and then they get injured really, really just worst part in it, the injury, and then they're out for a year, and then it's like, really? Really? Now you really put them in a tough spot.
Feel
Yeah, I said it, Spunky. No, Carson Wentz. And then I remember the Carson Wentz versus the Dak era. I was like, why do you guys keep talking about Dak Prescott and Carson Wentz? You already know the Cowboys are gonna say Dak Prescott. And you already know the Eagles fans are gonna say Wentz. And some might just say, hey, no, it's Dak. I already know Dak made it. And then I realized, yeah, it was Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott, he made the most throws. So he's really good. I'll put that out there. He's a really good quarterback. Carson Wentz sucks. He got injured. Look at him, man. Almost got a concussion after that, Spunky. So what do you say about that if you're there? In the chat.
shit is crazy. I did nothing. He just got super triggered but hurt nothing.
Hmm.
I don't know what he's talking about. Someone's trying to rape him, I guess. Someone tried to rape Spunky, I guess. I don't know what happened. I'm just happy that I got someone in my family win a Super Bowl and hearing people say we never would.
Just curious. Just gonna remember. Look, all I know is it was the 1980s to 1991. I wasn't even born yet, so I really don't know what the Super Bowl feels like. So yeah, I really don't. I remember the the playoffs and stuff where we tried 2012 and 2015, but that's about it. I don't remember that much. I wasn't even born yet.
I'm gonna be right. I'll be back in 2 seconds. But you don't remember going to the World Series against the White Sox?
Oh, hey, wait a minute. Oh no, he's talking about the Redskins last title. I was like, yeah, it was the 1990s. Yeah, it was that one. But I mean, like I said, I was not even born yet. 19, bro, I wasn't even born yet, so I was not even there to witness the Super Bowl trophy and look at it when I was a kid. So I really don't know. I'm kind of like, yeah. So I don't know. Like I said, I didn't know. I mean, a lot
Yeah.
of people that are on here probably older than me, so probably yeah, we've been watching the Super Bowl. So I'm like, cool. You guys have, I haven't. So hey, not my fault.
Are you a fan of the Nationals?
The Red Sox new, but on the
No, 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 no,
National.
no, no. The Washington Nationals.
Oh yeah, yeah, of course.
So you were all excited when y'all won the World Series.
Oh
And did
yeah,
y'all win? Yeah. Yeah. Y'all won.
I was happy to see at least some DC sports teams won trophy. So the Mystics won a trophy, and what was it? The Capitals in 2018. I saw that on
Yeah.
TV. I couldn't went there live, and but I did not. So probably next time, hopefully they win a trophy. Maybe I'll go there live. Hopefully see it soon. That would be cool.
So somebody is bringing up wins. I don't know who's bringing them up, but
My
why are you
family
const- why are you constantly bringing up wins? I've been one of his
because
biggest critics in my fan
because
base.
because everybody keeps bringing it up. Person was Derek Prescott. I'm like, okay, we understand that, and plus I know we have so many QBs, so we're out of the picture. Giants, I don't even know. We're gonna be saying Daniel Jones versus Derek Prescott versus Carson Wentz. We don't even know about that one. So hey, don't blame me. Blame some of the Eagles fans that are up there. Yeah, of course, yeah. I've been there. Yeah, I'm a wrestling fan, of course. AKA the Washington football team, or yeah, we could say that. Like I said, yeah, I've been wrestling fan since then. I still have the jerseys, I still have Jordan Reed, I still have one of the hats, I have everything, man. It's memories that I gotta keep forever. For my kids to remember, someday.
You're gonna need to give us a tour of your crib. Washington stuff you got.
Yeah. I might have to do that probably um on my live. I might do that one day on my live just to show you guys 2020 how my Washington Redskins changing the name and show you what I have. I had the yearbook too, so it's like, man, shouldn't go on that sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I did not, so this is okay. Hopefully someday I might see one of the players. It would be cool to see some of the players like in a restaurant or something, so I can get something signed and be like, "Can you sign my mask
I
or
remember. I
sign my
remember.
hat?"
I
Something.
remember. I'm working at a clothing store. We closed, and a guy walks in. And this
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker is like 6'6", and he goes, "Hey, do you have any shorts?" And I look up at him, and I'm like, "Uh, we're closed." He goes, "Oh, can I speak to your manager?" So I fucking went around the counter to go speak to our manager, and I was like, "Hey, da da da." He goes, "Yeah, that's Sean Elliott." So
Whoa!
I fucking he only bought a pair of shorts, so I paid for those pair of shorts. I got reimbursed, obviously, but yeah, I got
Wow!
to meet Sean Elliott.
Ooh, nice.
It was fun.
Oh man. So met some of the players too, but hey, it's okay. Hopefully,
I got a whole shit from my fan base.
I mean everybody's doing that now.
Spunky, you were ahead of your time, and we know this. It is crazy that people put manholes in the middle because they know that their manholes
Yeah,
are
they're like
trash.
Carson Wentz sucks. He has to go. He can't play. He's benched. I'm telling you, he just like with Dwayne Haskins. That man got benched right after the Ravens game when he was doing well. But I'm telling you, him being benched him versus the Browns game, I wouldn't been like, okay, I'm good with that. But hey. Don't blame Dwayne, even though I blame him for being on social media the whole damn time. The whole time.
Yeah. Man, dude, I'm
I
trying to figure
know
out
a lot of
why my dogs got let out. I thought I brought them back in.
oh
I had no idea. Like, there was one sitting on my foot. I had no idea he went outside. I had, like, none
oh
whatsoever.
your dogs are funny. They're probably trying to say, "Can I get your chicken bone? Can I get some
Yeah.
chicken?" I sometimes I feel like dogs just they love food. Every time you bring something good like chicken, kind of
Yeah.
like can I have some? You know, like, no, this is my food, and eat the whole day. Get your food. That's my turn. Oh, but dogs are cute. I love them.
Yeah. But, all right. Well, this is my last one. I'm about to head out. I am tired. I'm going to go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Awesomeness. It was amazing. Let me see if I can make you the focal point. Hold on. Nope, I guess not. I don't know how you would make. There you go. Say what you got to say.
Well, I wanted to say, let's go watch the Ten football team. We defeated the Steelers. So happy about that. Next, on to the 49ers. Hopefully, we'll beat them. Boom. On to the next one. To the next 3 games. Then we'll see what happens. Hopefully, we'll lead the division. If not, hey, we're still second. We'll see what happens. You know, I'm proud of my team that went this far this year, even though we lost 7 games. See you guys later. This has been Awesome Sports, and this is awesome. I'll see you just tomorrow. Peace.
All right, guys. She's okay. Spunky, what do you saying? I'm almost done with my fucking food. I'm about to go chill out. I'm looking forward to the NBA season. Hopefully, my Heat play better than the Eagles. Your Heat are trash all the time. All the time. I'm a Spurs fan. Fuck LeBron James. Fuck Dwayne Wade. Fuck Greg Popovich for not putting in Tim Duncan when he needed to be put in. So fuck everyone I named and fuck LeBron James. Spunky, I'm out. You have a good night. Bye.